explain about the vibes, please. Yeah, I mean, it's easy. The vibe in a show, like I would say, is very simple, right? Because obviously I tried to explain this to Cart and Jerry, they didn't understand. Ads are going to play, by the way. So if you want to hear what the vibes are, like the vibe chat, right? Like the best way I can explain this is like Tenet and Oppenheimer, right? Both movies by Christopher Nolan. Oppenheimer is not a vibe. Tenet is a vibe in my mind. Like everything, the way it's set up is a vibe. The story doesn't need to make sense. Nothing needs to make sense, but the show just feels fucking cool in a way that like I don't even think cool does it justice. It's just you watch it and you're like, I get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to get, but I get it. And that's what Tenet was. Tenet was like, I don't fucking know what the fuck is happening, but I'm feeling it. Like I feel what he's trying to convey. But Oppenheimer's not that, right? It's very serious. It's very purposeful. Everything is so intricate. And that's what I meant. Like One Piece is not a vibe show. Is what I said as well. Like I think One Piece, you watch One Piece because you fall in love with the world and the characters, but I don't think it's a vibe. Like I think that it's not trying to be cool. It's not trying to just give off feelings. Like you like feel the show more than you like appreciate it in a sense. I don't know how to explain it. Very weird. Like Hellsing, yeah, Hellsing is a vibe. Like Hellsing is a great vibe. Like, it's just a cool show that you feel invested in and you're okay with the world not making sense because you're just willing to accept it as it is. Whereas other shows, you obviously want a bit more, you want the world to be a bit more cohesive and stuff like that. So yeah. Is Castlevania vibe? I think Castlevania is really cool, but I don't know if I describe it as a vibe. I did love Castlevania a lot though. That was one of my favorite animes. I fucking love Castlevania. Such a good fucking show. Such a good show. Fuck me, man. Edge Runners was a vibe. Edge Runners was a good vibe too. You know what I mean, right? You get it? You get this feeling. It's a feeling from the show that is unexplainable in a sense. Where you watch it. And I feel it's different for everyone, right? But there's some shows where I feel like I can kind of help explain. But Garn and Jerry was like, I don't get it. I was like, what do you mean you don't get it? What? It's whatever it is for you. It will also explain sometimes why you can't get into a show. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think Tenet is a movie that it makes sense that people would be like, what the fuck is this shit? And I felt that way too, but also I think that's why it's so good, because it's so, I don't know, it's so cool. I don't know, it's really interesting. When's Porsche going to be available? I don't know. I don't have any idea. Who the fuck knows? Feeling vibes for a show makes sense to me. Yeah, exactly, right? The vibe is an amalgamation of how the character's design, setting, and art style make you feel as a whole. It can be good or bad. Yeah, and I don't think it has to be like the art style needs to be cool or something like that. I think it's just like it has to be like everything all together. It's not one individual piece, and it's different for everyone. I think. It just resonates. It just resonates. TFT is a vibe. Fuck, chat. I love TFT so much. Don't get me started, chat. Don't get me started on TFT. Resonates with my soul. Vibe is a way to avoid critical thinking. No, because then I think that you're saying that all media can be critically analyzed and broken down, which I don't agree with. I think that not all art and media needs to be analyzed or broken down for it to resonate with you, which I think is true. I mean, it's the reason why we have so much dog shit anime.